What's up, everyone? It's Allie here from Supreme Ecom, and I'm back this week with another banger. So I hope that you're ready for all this free value that I'm about to hand out, and I hope you have your notebooks and pencils ready because you're gonna want to take note. Welcome back to the Supreme Ecom channel, where we cover everything dropshipping, e-commerce, making Wi-Fi bread, and so much more. Today, I'll be going over some high-converting apps that you need to have in your store. I'll also be going through the complete setup of them, so if you're ready for this, stay tuned. But before I get into that, you know that each and every week we hand out a free consulting call. So if you want to figure out if you were that winner this week, make sure that you stay tuned to the very end of this video where I'll be announcing the winner. So you know there has to be some requirements for a free consulting call. So if you want the chance to win a free consulting call for next week, make sure that you, 1, like this video, 2, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and 3, comment Wi-Fi with your biggest takeaway from this video. It's already the middle of March and the year just continues to fly by. So if you have not taken that first step to becoming your own boss, my only question to you is why not? Don't waste another year wondering where you could have been if you would have got started now, and go ahead and get started. If you are ready to take action in becoming your own boss, go ahead and DM the word action to AC_Hampton or Supreme_Ecom on Instagram so that we can go ahead and reach out and see if you would be a good fit for our mentorship. Speaking of our mentorship, if you decide to take action and sign up now, what you will be receiving is one-on-one guidance in your dropshipping journey. You'll be receiving 24/7 student support. You'll also be entered into our live webinar every single Sunday where you can screen share, network with other like-minded individuals, and get all of your questions answered, along with being entered to our exclusive Facebook groups that are only for people like you. You'll also be receiving our Supreme Ecom Blueprint course for absolutely free. Now that you know all of the benefits of the one-on-one mentorship, let's go ahead and hop into this video so that you can get into all of the high-converting apps that you absolutely need on your store. So the first app that I'm going to be showing you all today is what is called Sticky Add to Cart. This app is a necessity on your page. This is going to allow people to buy at any point on your page. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into the app right here. So when you get into the actual app, this is how it's going to look. And what I need you to immediately go to is the left-hand panel where it says Sticky Add to Cart bar. And that's what we're going to be working with. So as you can see, this is kind of giving you a preview of what this app is going to look like on your page. So I do want to point out that I do have the skip to checkout when clicked on Sticky Add to Cart button enabled. That's going to be very important. We don't want to give the customers another minute to even think whether or not they want this product. We want them to immediately get skipped past Add to Cart or the cart page and be straight into initiate checkout where they're entering their card information. That we are working on that impulse buy, so we cannot give them another second to think about, hey, do I really want this product? So within the Sticky Add to Cart, you can see that I already have it enabled, but you always need to make sure that it is enabled. So the only thing that I need you to come in and do is change this override button color. So we'll just change it to like a purple right now. And you can see it gives you a preview of what it's going to look like on your page. Other than that, the only other thing that I'm going to change is the override compared to price color. And, I want you to get it to that same exact color. So what you can do, you can actually just copy this, and then we'll go here and we'll paste that color code in so that it takes it straight to, what we want. So I have the compare to price color changed. I want to keep the actual price of the product in black. I don't want to be distracting in adding a color to the actual price, but we will add it to the compare to price. I've also changed the name of the product into the same color code. This way, it's going to correlate to your actual product page. You need this app to be matching your page. Everything needs to be very cohesive and be going along with the entire theme of your page. When a bunch of colors are going around, that can really distract buyers and honestly make them feel like it's not a trusted site. So we want to make it look as professional and clean as possible. So always match those colors up. So then I want you to go into the sticky cart. Why I want you to go into the sticky cart is because I actually need you to disable that. So I actually already have it disabled, but usually when you just get that app, it'll say enabled. So why I do not want the sticky ads cart, the actual cart symbol on the right hand side of your page, because that's just going to be distracting. You already have the sticky add to cart bar that's going to pop up as people scroll past your add to cart button. I do not need one dancing on the side of the page as well. We want it to be very buyer friendly. So they already have that initial, option to add this product to cart, which will actually take them straight to initiate checkout. So just make sure that that is disabled and you'll be good to go. So after you've added your sticky add to cart, I'm going to show you an example of what that's going to look like. So we'll actually just be scrolling down, and as soon as I go past this add to cart button, you'll see the sticky add to cart pop up right up top. And now, as I'm scrolling down, it allows me to go ahead and press add to cart at any point on the page. You will drop off a lot of potential purchases or even add to carts to get people into your funnel if you do not have this, because a lot of people are not going to go all the way back up your page, scroll all the way up. They'll just get right on off. We are working on that impulse buy, so we need to have these buttons available for the shoppers. You will definitely see your conversions jump if your product page is as shopper friendly as possible. It's not always just about the product, it's also about your product page. Speaking of products, make sure that you tune in to AC's video that he just dropped about how he made $32,000 in profit using untapped winning products. You can find that right here. Don't miss out on that. That video is a perfect example that it's not always about the product, but also about your product page and how shopper friendly it is, just like I was just saying. Another app that you absolutely need is discounted pricing. So I'm actually on the app right now. It's by Booster Apps. And what you're going to do within this app, you're incentivizing people to buy more to save more. So when you come into the actual app, it's going to take you into new offers. And what you're going to do, it's going to stay under volume discount. What the standard usually is buy 2, get 10% off, buy 3, get 15% off, buy 4, get 20% off. Now, although that is the standard, I do want you to be kind of replicating what your top competitors are doing. If they're switching it up a little bit, go ahead and replicate that. If that does not work, go ahead and switch back to kind of the standard that I was just mentioning. So to create this discounted break, what you're going to do is go down to where it says offer details, and you'll go ahead and take that up to 2. And we'll do buy 2, get 10% off. It's already on there. We'll add another tier. Buy 3, get 15% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Then what you'll do is go down to where it says select products that have these volume discounts applied. Your products that you have in your store will go ahead and pop up. So you'll go ahead and just choose whichever one is your main product that you want to apply this discount to. After that, all you have to do is go ahead and save what you just have done. Now, after you have saved your discounted pricing on your store, I'm going to show you an example of what that's actually going to look like. So it's right here. So as you can see, this one started off with buy 1, but we will not be doing that. It's going to start at 2, like I said, and we'll go up to 4. You don't really want to go past that. So buy 2, get 10% off, 3, 15, 4, 20. This is really going to incentivize people to buy more, to save more. And what I always hear students say is, well, for this product, I can't see people buying more than one. You don't know the life people are living. You don't know who they're buying it for. It may be a gift. So you want to have this in to at least give that offer to your customers, and you will be shocked by how many people actually utilize this. Another really great thing about this app is that as soon as you press save and install it to your store, the discount is automatically applied at checkout. So you do not have to do anything further, take any further action. The discount will be applied. One last app that you absolutely need to have on your store is the Frequently Bought Together. This app is going to allow you to increase your average order value, which ultimately just means more money in your pocket. So do not miss out on this app, or you'll be leaving a lot of money on the table. So as I come into the Frequently Bought Together, what's going to show you is this main screen. First things first, make sure that the app is actually enabled. Do not make a beginner mistake of thinking that all of your apps in your store are enabled. You need to double check that. Otherwise, again, you'll just be leaving so much money on the table. So then we'll scroll on down to where it says manual bundles, and I'll click right into that. As you can see, it said that there were no manual bundles configured for anything in my store. So I'm going to go ahead and go to select a product to check its bundle. So any products that you have in the store are going to pop up on your screen. So we'll just go ahead and go with one of the products, and it's going to tell me that there is no bundle, associated with this product. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and roll down and go to select products to add to this bundle. So now, again, those products that you have in your store, which you should already have your 2 upsells that you're selling with your main product imported to your store. So those will pop up for you, and we'll just go ahead and select those 2 other things to add to your store. Now for your upsells, I definitely want products that make sense to sell with your main product. Don't just have random things because it's just going to look crazy. Like it wouldn't make sense to buy, and the whole incentive is to have people buy another product that they're saying, oh, I do have this main product. This would also be, something that I could use as well. So typically if they're shopping within that niche, you can go ahead and sell them on another product within that niche. So another little tip or trick that I want to give to you is after we create this Frequently Bought Together, what I personally like to do is go into my home page and add a banner to the top of my store. Especially so if I'm selling this product for this baby bottle for $30 and I'm charging a $5.99 shipping, so about $36, what my header will say is free shipping over $50. A lot of people would rather buy another product and get that free shipping than pay the $5.99 in shipping. So again, this is going to really incentivize people to buy more products, which ultimately leads to you getting more money. After we have selected the products to add to the bundle, all you have to do is press the save button in the top. Sometimes it's grayed out. It does that a lot, but it still translates over to your store. I still just try to click just to make sure, but it happens a lot. So just to show you an example of what that's going to look like, when you scroll down to your Frequently Bought Together at the bottom, it's going to look like this. So it'll have your main product and then the 2 upsells that are going with it. Now with those upsells, again, I want them to be related, but secondly, they do not have to be validated products. So you don't need to be spending your time going through and, going through that entire validation process as you would for your main product. Although, you want them to maybe be hot and trending, all you really need is for them to go along with your main product. I would still suggest that you go with the product that you find a product page for, so that you can kind of replicate that and you're not just coming up with something because you found something on AliExpress and have nothing to base the product page on. You're not a copywriter, you are a dropshipper. So make your life easier and find a product just by searching keywords surrounding the product in AdSpy. So for this, you could search baby, parenting, toddler, all these type of things, and it'll pop up different products that already have product pages built out for them. So then you can just kind of replicate those on the product pages for your upsells. I do want to say that we don't spend too much time on the product page upsells because very few people will actually end up on them. Typically, they'll just add it straight from this screen. So we spend a lot of time on our main product page because that's what's getting these extra sales on this as well, with it being that, professional looking and shopper friendly. That's how your frequently bought together is going to look. And if they have all of these checked, it will add all of these products to their cart during checkout. So again, it's user friendly as well. You don't have to do anything after you press save on that app. And if you are currently looking for products to sell in March and start making some money off of, make sure that you check out AC's video of his top 10 products to sell in March right here so that you can get started on your path to success within dropshipping and e-commerce. Well, now that you know some of the necessary apps that you need to have in your store and they're set up to increase your conversion rate of your store, it's time to find out who the lucky consulting call winner was. So the free consulting call winner is Jack Jessup. Congrats to you, Jack. Reach out to us at Supreme_Ecom or AC_Hampton on Instagram so that we can get you scheduled on your free consulting call. Again, if you want the chance to win a free consulting call just like Jack Jessup did, make sure that you follow these 3 things. 1, like this video. 2, subscribe to this channel. And then 3, comment Wi-Fi with your biggest takeaway from this video. Until you find out if you were that lucky winner next week, make sure that you continue to take advantage of all this free value that we're giving out every single week. You can do that by starting off with AC's video of how he made $36,000 in just 7 days using Shopify Dropshipping, and you can find that right here. I hope that you found this video useful and that you can utilize these apps to increase your conversion rate on your Shopify Dropshipping store. This is Allie, and I'm out.